here at Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising, and we're gonna be your shoutcaster again. I'm Julia Naps, and together with me is Vittorio.
Yes, and I would just like to give a shout out to everyone who's watching this, and also don't forget if you keep watching us, you have a chance to win $800 worth of skin. Just follow these three simple steps to join. Like our page in the stream, share the stream, tag three friends in the comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising and exclamation notify.
Yes, and nandito na ulit kami. Nag-relive lang kami. And yun na nga, very much excited. Last two games na lang tayo, guys. Ang maglalaban ngayon is Mademoiselle versus JG Empress. At ibibigyan na natin to kay Tenmeister.
And what up everyone, and of course this is like second to the last game na natin to. So this is a battle between Mademoiselle at JG. So let's see, para sa kanilang first ban for the side of Mademoiselle, they will be having Selena, and then ang respond naman na dito, it will be Pakito.
Your team is banning.
Pero yun na nga, sinagot nila kagad dito ng Johead. They already saw that Johead potential earlier. Napakaganda na pinakita ng Johead doon with enough damage, the sustainability, the setup na nagagawa nito. So they don't want that trouble anymore. And on the right side naman for JG, we have here of course the one and only Alice being banned. Pero ito, nagkaunahan na kagad sa ating Matilda. Ayan. Elsen will be using that Matilda. Ang ganda rin kasi ng function talaga nito, like it can help the teammates at the same time, the damage output, like what I was saying earlier matches natin, is yung damage output niya is for an assassin. So talagang mapakinabangan mo siya. Pero ito naman, ang respond na dito is a double support. Hindi pala. Is a prank lang pala, where JG will be picking Esmeralda and Nana. Uy, Nana, first time ko na siya makikita for this match. Pero yan, let's see, ano bang isasagot dito? Mademoiselle. Hirap na hirap talaga akong banggitin ng pangalan na yun. Pero yan, now, Baksha will be locked. Kasi nga, ito na, they have Esmeralda, of course, that is your first priority to have a counter for that Esmeralda with Baksha. And sinagot naman dito with their carry or hyper carry for the Claude. This will be an interesting lineup. Well, actually, this is a common lineup. Siguro naging interesting lang siya with the Nana. Kasi this is something na hindi madalas makita. We see it sa rank game, pero not in a tournament. It's really rare. Kasi marami pang well, Nana is good, pero marami pang magandang pang setup sa kanya. But still, mukhang mahiniiwasan sila dito mangyari. But Freya will be locked by Ganda.
Your team is banning.
Freya, multiple times I've been seeing Freya rin ngayon, pero banned. Here, ang Benedetta, they want to avoid the high damage output coming from that Benedetta. Pero ito, Diggy. I'm not sure why Diggy, pero they already have the support pick na dito sa kabila for JG, so meron siguro silang pinaplano dito. Pero yan, 1-1 being hovered. Ganda ng skin ito. Sana all may skin. Pero ayan. Ayan ang ating si 1-1. I think this will be a pick. Kasi they need to have a longer range. Ayan. Pinalitan lang naman nila. Pero still, it's a high damage output ng marksman. Pero sasagutin sila dito ng cell ng most probably Harit. Harit is good. Yeah. Kaya lang, there is a Nana to hold Harry while dancing ng Shaman Force. Pero still, kaya naman to. Kaya naman palagan. Let's see. Ayan. Balier. Feeling ko magkukuha pa sila ng isang offlane, which is kakasabi ko lang lumabas na nga eh. Hindi, 1-1. So they'll be focusing on double marksman. So, ito ang magiging diskarte nila dito. So double marksman. One is, of course, will focus on the jungle, and one is focused on the gold lane. And ito na, panapat doon sa Claude, which will be Belric. Ayan, the lineup is now complete. We have here Matilda 1-1, Baksha, Valier, Claude, Esmeralda, Nana, Freya, Bruno, and Belric. Ayan, ayan. So ito, I will turn you now to our handsome and pretty caster, Julia and Vittorio.
Thank you so much, Tang Meister. At yun na nga guys, nakita naman natin yung lineup dito ng Mademoiselle and GG Empress. What do you think about that, Vittorio? Because they're hovering again the Matilda support.
Yeah. Definitely, daming actually kasi parang para sa akin for the Mademoiselles, they have a lot of things to protect. They need to protect that Claude, they need to protect that 1-1. So it's a matter of how they're going to be able to protect these two carries. Pero on the other side, kasi it's a very, very balanced lineup. You have a Freya that will go in, you have that Beleric para sa sustainability, you have that Nana para dun sa protection, and also panghuli dun sa mga papasok, and also Esmeralda na alam nating tanky at the same time masakit siyang hero. So, mas gusto ko talaga yung balanced lineup actually kaysa dito sa isang comp na katulad ng sa Mademoiselles. But let's go for a quick recap, Julia Naps.
Yes, for the side of the blue side, we have the Mademoiselle, Elzine for that Matilda, Naz for Claude, Mary for that Bapsha, Lily for
Valeri.
Lily for that Valir, and Tracy for that 1-1. I'm so sorry, the coffee got into me. And next, Vittorio.
Yes, and for Piquet, he's gonna be using the Esmeralda, Kaishi is gonna be using that Nana, Ganda Kolods is gonna use that Freya, Janine is gonna use that Bruno, and Sight on that Belric. And this is gonna be surprising na di mo masyado makikita ang pick, Freya. Nana, medyo makikita mo. Pero nakita natin dito ang lakas at damage potential ng isang Valir in the early game. Getting that first blood on that Belric. Sinunog niya ang kahoy.
Yes, sunog na sunog talaga dyan ang kahoy. And actually, this is a good start for the Mademoiselle. I'm really good for the positioning of them na rotation nila. Now, Valir is just waiting into the brush. They're trying to gank up onto the bottom lane. But onto the mid lane, nag-clear lang dun yung GG Empress. And that's the good thing about it. Kung hindi sila makakapag-back, makakapag-gank, balik ulit sila agad sa lane. But here onto the top lane, there's gonna be a 3 versus 1 situation here. Mary had a good escape there at hindi na magpupush through ang GG Empress.
Yes, and nakikita na dito yung convergence dito sa map. Most of the members are in the top lane. This might be a dangerous situation for JG Empress. Pero tingnan natin dito. The frames doesn't connect for really. And I think they're gearing up for this turtle take. Pero na 1-1 is gonna go back. Look at that, Basha gets another kill on that Beleric. Medyo napahihirapan sila dito because of the Valir. Just moving out flames one after another. And this is gonna be a win again for the Mademoiselles.
Yes, but nakuha din naman ang objective dito ng isang GG Empress, ang turtle, na napaganda na retribution din ng isang Freya. But still, look at the capability of the Mademoiselle. Now, yung rotation dito ni Matilda is onto the bot lane. They're taking that core, which is the Bruno. Mas maganda yun dahil iisipin nyo na yung core para hindi makapag-snowball dito ang isang Bruno. And they're just protecting that one since dual marksman sila. Oh, I think the players are now strategizing and naka-pause tayo ng game. Naka-arm muna tayo ng pause.
Actually, wala naman masyado effect even though they are shutting down that Beleric. Unless nakaya na lang i-shutdown yung mga carries, which is the Bruno and Freya out of the game. Medyo mahirapan dito si Freya just because hindi sobrang bilis ang isang Freya jungle. Hindi katulad ng Club na sobrang bilis na mag-hyper carry, hyper farm. Ang bilis lang niyang magkaroon ng gold. So, makikita natin dito, if that Bruno is gonna be shut down, then this is gonna be a winning condition for the Mademoiselles. A very easy winning condition at that.
Yes. We all know naman na mabilis talagang makakapag-clear ng minion waves ang isang Claude. At napakaganda yung ginagawang rotation dito ni Matilda. They're aiming for that Bruno onto the bot lane. Pero sobrang ingat din kasi dito ni Janine eh. Hindi talaga siya nagpapakuha. But onto the jungle side, here comes Matilda zoning in zoning out actually that Freya, pero susunod na dito yung teammates ng isang GG Empress and they're hovering that Matilda L. Zane, trying to get a vision here, but here comes Lily as well. Going in for a good flash. Titingnan natin, napakaganda nung stun effect doon na ginawa doon ng isang Nana. Here comes that Freya going in for Lily, pero look at that crowd control. Flicker out for that Valir, guys. At napakabagal dito. Dalawa lang ang kalaban nila, pero hindi pa rin sila makapatay dito sa side ng Mademoiselle.
Actually, ang mahirap kasi dito para sa Mademoiselles is they don't really have anyone on the front. Baksha is still stuck in the front. Hanggang hindi nila masisira yung top lane turret. Ang hirap makita na umabot man si Baksha dun sa pinakababa. Maybe in the mid lane clash, you can see Baksha. Pero kung dun tatargetin ng side ng GG Empress si 1-1, then definitely medyo mahirapan sila sa confrontation.
Yep, that's true. Mahirapan talaga sila sa confrontation, but here onto the middle lane, just to buy time that Elzine, Matilda talaga mahirap siya na support. Ang galing niya mag-buy time, especially on the clash, and now they're preparing for that turtle. Titignan natin dito kung magko-contest ba ang GG Empress, but here comes another set for that Matilda. Here comes onto the backline, that backshot. Napakaganda nung sling doon ng isang Valir. Nasok pa ni Pikit here. Just staying in for that Mary, pero pumasok na naman dito ng isang Elza, and look at that support. Low health for the Matilda, pero going in for that Janine. At ito na yung sinasabi natin, Vittorio, napatay nila ang Brune, and they're going to push onto that middle turret.
Yes, laki na problema kasi doon. Mademoiselles was in the position. 5 of the members was in the top lane clash. Even before na makahabol si Bruno. So alam mo yun, kung alam mo na at nakikita mo na 5 yung kalaban, mag-go ka pa ba? Di ba dapat nang sagot doon hindi? Wala ka naman magagawa. You just need to give the objective at maghanap na lang kayo ng ibang opportunity for your team. Ganun lang yun eh, kasi may maunahan kayo, di ba? Kailangan mo po na sabayan.
True. Kaso nga lang, sinabayan nila dun sa may turtle side. Speaking of sabayan, meron na naman sabayan ang nangyayari dito with the ultimate of that Nana. That was a nice crowd control from that Belleric. Flicker out for that Rishi para lang masustain yung life niya. Pero here comes the falling star moon of that Pikit. Napapalibutan na si Elzine. Buhay na buhay pa rin ng isang Elzine. Hindi na makuha ng isang 1-1. Pero onto the backline, here comes the nest. Titignan natin kung anong ibibigay na damage ng isang Claude. Another slane, mamamatay doon ng isang support. At yun ang nangyari sa clash na yun. Sobrang tagal ng ginawa nila doon. At mahilig na naman sila doon sa masikip na part mag-clash. Bakit ganon? Kuya Victorio.
Hindi ko rin alam kung bakit ganun. Pero sa akin kasi, once na lamang pa sila sa river and you don't have anything na assurance na kaya mo talagang patayin at feeling mo di mo maabot, it's better to go back and maghanap na lang kayo ng ibang farm or objective. And yun, nakita natin yung Circling Eagle is gonna be used. Ako na Bruno, nagbura agad dito. Wala man lang siyang nagawa. And this is na another win for Mademoiselles. Getting another turret plus the kill. Masyado ng, actually, feeling ko mataba na rin itong si Claude. He has the 1 kill and 5 assists. Can we look at the item direct? Yes, looking at there, wala pa niya na mabuo, hindi mo natin sword, pero naka-raptor machete na siya dyan. Naka-raptor machete na dito, and most of the objectives na nakukuha niya, the minion waves, the jungle camps, the turtle, libreng-libre lang niya nakukuha na walang contest dito sa side na, kasi nga, sabi ko nga, ang tinapat kasi nila ay sa Freya jungle.
Yes, and mahirap talagang mag-snowball si Freya. I think it's good for her na maging off-lane na lang siya. At as you can see guys, grabe din kasi yung crowd control dito ni Lily. Hindi talaga mapantayan. Pero GG Empress here going in. Here comes side just to get that immobilized from that nest. Pero makakapatay pa rin dito ang isang Claude. Claude on a free hit. In a good position, mamamatay din si Ganda Coloz, and Kaishi is trying to run for his life. Pikit here trying to survive with that falling star mode, pero tower dive for that Elzine is gonna be pinned down as well, and Kaisha is the only one who's going to survive this team of GG Empress. What can you say about that, Vittoria? Because ang bilis ng objective nila dito. Very much impressed with a dual marksman setup.
Kasi most of the clashes na nangyayari is always in favor of Mabusells. Just because they are always in a position to really go for a full-man clash. Laging nakaka-rotate agad si 1-1 going into the clashes that happen in the early. And this is transitioning into the middle game. Kasi medyo sobrang outmaneuver sila dito, which is the gold disparity is just slowly spiraling out of control. 4K pa lang naman, pero at the same time, medyo malaki na rin to. Kasi ang tumataba sa Mademoiselles is the carries like Claude and also the 1-1.
Yes, and I see what Psyche is doing. She's trying to get a crowd control for the side of Mademoiselle. Pero hindi kasi siya ganun ka-tanky. Nahihirapan siya maging frontliners dito. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi ba dito si Gandalods, which is the Freya. But as you can see onto the minimap, wala pang natu-turret down dito onto the side of the Mademoiselle. And Messier is trying to start that turtle. Nakita naman natin dito sa graph. Grabe yung gold gap and as well as the experience gap dito onto the side of the Mademoiselle. And yun nga yung kinaganda. Ang bilis nila mag-objective. Speaking of objective, here comes the Blazing Duet. It's on point here from the Janine. It's gonna be a killing spree for that Claude. Onto the back. Here comes Backshot just to tank it off. And Elfline here, look at the with a good support. Sinamahan pa ng isang baling falling star kung paano makapagkasa dito pero mamamatay pa rin sa kamay ng isang Mademoiselle. It's gonna be a maniac. Let's see BMI in for that Kaisha to get that maniac, and that was a good call for the side of Mademoiselle. Wow.
Yes. And as early as now, feeling ko na this is a really cold game. Pwede na natin sabihin na GG well played. Kasi hindi na nakakaabot dito si Janine, si Ata 0-3-0, and tingnan natin, gusto pa ata nila dito ng kills, and the way of the world is gonna be used by Bruno to get a lot of damage in, pero hindi yun maging enough. But at the same time, na-determine niya at push down kasi nagtataka ako bakit hindi pa tinapos ni Nez. Siguro, gusto pa niya ng kill.
Maybe gusto niya talaga ng kill because the confidence is on point here on to the side of the Mademoiselle. I'm very much impressed. Fishy here, hindi na sumasama sa clash. Isipin nyo guys, is a 4v5 situation. Nagpupush lang siya sa top lane. She's doing the split push. Napakaganda ng trade na ginagawa niya doon. Inubos niya lahat ng terrorists onto the top lane. And for me, kailangan na mag-shove links dito ng GG Empress. I know it's gonna be hard if every one of you are supporting GG Empress. Nagkakaroon sila maybe miscommunication, but hindi na kasi nakapag-snowball pa dito si Janine, and hindi naging successful ang pagiging jungle as Freya. Like what you said nga, Vitor, mahirap as jungle si Freya kasi mas mabagal siyang mag-clear ng minions. Pero yung team composition kasi dito na Mademoiselle, guys, is napakaganda. Talagang confident sila na ibigay lahat kay Claude and kay 1-1 plus the crowd control of the Valier. Look at this. Check bush lang dito si Lini. Tapos nagpapabait dito si Elzine.
Yes, possibly medyo matulog talaga doon. And feeling ko kasi hindi ganun ka-aggressive yung Bruno on the bot lane. Kaya nga nakakasama lagi si 1-1. And nakita natin dito na nangaharas na lang dito yung mga members ng Mademoiselle. Lalapit-lapit na ni Beric pero wala silang pake. Damage lang kami ng damage from this range. And Piquet uses the falling star mode, not hitting anything but the ground and grass.
Yes, I think there is gonna be a Lord. No, actually, the Lord is now marching on to the bottom lane. Mag-aantay na lang yung Mademoiselle. This could be the last clash kung hindi nila mapapatay agad ang Lord. Pwede na ma-push tong middle turret is either in the top or to the middle. Isa-sacrifice nila dyan. Kailangan meron na mag-def dun sa may bottom lane. Ang lalakas pa naman ng mga minions sa Mobile Legends, guys. At nag-aantay na lang dito mag-power life. Here comes Eldine onto the side lane. Mary on a half-life. Pero titignan natin dito, Lord, kasama pa dyan. Pero look at that damage from the Lord. Ever, it's gonna be a whiteout situation for the GG Empress. And look at that tower, lock lang dito si Elzine. And I'm seeing this gonna be a good game, well played. Congratulations, Mademoiselle, for winning that game.
Yeah, Mademoiselle is gonna join the Lycan Valkyries in having a very perfect game. Sila yung dalawang teams pa lang na nakapag-perfect in the open qualifiers. And GG Empresses are gonna be reduced to just 1 win and 3 losses. I know, just 4 losses, I think. So I don't think JJ Empresses is going to be moving on to the next round after this.
Congratulations again! Well played, ladies! And ipapasa namin to kay Ting Meister.
Yes, thank you so much, Vittorio and Julia Naps. And of course, the battle is one-sided, clearly. It just happened that Mademoiselle took the game by storm. It's just that they don't have the capability to stop 1-1 and Claude at the same time. The problem here is less rotation coming from JGE. So they have actually a good lineup. They can counter Claude, but it's not enough. The jungle, less rotation happened earlier. So, well, we saw what happened. It became a landslide. So still, kudos to both of the teams and congratulations for advancing. And I'll throw it back to our casters, Vittorio and Julian Apps.
Thank you for that. Anyway, there's a lot of things that we saw on the game. Mamusel just getting a lot of the rotations really way before. Always one step ahead of JG Empress. Maybe arguably 2 steps ahead actually over JG Empresses. Kasi lahat ng clashes na yun, laging controlled. Every time na feeling nila dehado sila, they don't really commit. Talagang kumukuha. Ang mahirap kasi dito is yung Valier really just getting a lot of shots in even before the clashes happens. So that really mitigated the effectiveness ng lineup ng JJ Empresses, especially Beleric na super counter ng Valier. Talagang sinusunog lang siya before the clashes happens. So, wala na rin mabilis na lang siya i-burst out ng isang Claude and also that 1-1. Na ang hirap abutin. Alam natin, overeffect si Beleric sa mga heroes na hindi melee.
Yes, definitely, Vittorio. And, you know, the thing about what I like, what Mademoiselle did, kasi on the early game, guys, as you can see, Matilda here is hovering for Janine as the Bruno. Yun yung naging downfall dito ng GG Empress. Yung sinasabi dito ni Vittorio na hindi talaga naging aggressive doon si Bruno because dalawa yung dumadalaw sa kanya. At napapabayaan yung Claude para makapag-snowball. They get all the objectives. After objectives, they're going back to their lanes. And doon na sila naging aggressive nung nakuha na nila lahat ng items nila at nakakapag-push na sila ng turrets. Kaya, well played to the ladies of Mademoiselle and also the GG Empress. Thank you po sa pagsali sa Liga Adarna.